Let there be light. There's the light. Sup, peeps? I know it's been a week since you see me. Sorry. Sorry. Life gets in the way. Thank you. It's nice to be back. It's nice to be back. Aside from the headache today, which is apparently weather caused, because you know, if one part of my body isn't hurting, another part has to be. Like that. Like Butters over here with his numbers. He sucks. That's how I feel about it. But I have lots of electrolytes. I have another one in the fridge. So, we'll see. Not at the moment. It was too expensive last time I was looking. But we've got lots and lots of fun stuff. I finally figured out how to customize some stuff with our music. So, turned off some of the noises that were driving me bonkers. No, I mean, I have like 4 or 5 things that I rotate through based on which is on sale at what moment. And this was on sale for like half the price that it usually is. So I bought a whole bunch of this. And here comes the next one. There we go. Solomon is a creature of habit. Has anybody noticed this? Has anybody noticed this? Creature of habit. Okay, so is this the third or fourth time we've done things with Camden? Technically third with him as an infant. The first one we were waiting for him to be born. That's what it was. That's what it was. Okay, so if you were on Daya's stream this week, which I hope you were because it was awesome, I talked about how the baby I have at my Sims game at home has is miles ahead of Camden, except for the peed on caregiver and diaper blowout. He hasn't done that to his parents. But he's miles ahead because for whatever reason it takes Camden longer to learn things. But I did look up exactly how to get certain things that were missing. See, these ones are completely random. So I'm not likely to get them on my one at home unless, you know, I keep him as an infant until I get everything. So there are certain things that we can do with him that will create new milestones that I want to try and do today. Number 1, okay, so last Saturday I went to my nephew's first birthday party. Mr. has just learned how to wave in like the last 2 weeks. So he's walking around the room in his little, like, you know, 1-year-old stagger walk, going like this, like he's the queen, right? Like, you put him in the stroller, take him for a walk, he's waving at everybody like the queen as he passes by. So I just have to look at him and go like this, and then he waves at me, and he gets all excited and happy. He's a very happy dude. It was honestly rather hilarious, and to watch him do some of the things that we've seen Camden do. Like, yesterday I watched him put his toes in his mouth, and I was like, oh my word. Sims did a good job. They did a good job, and I mean, you can't often say that. I'm sorry, you can't. They did a good job. Camden for Prime Minister? I don't know what country he technically lives in, to be completely honest with you. But we've got Mr. over here. He's so freaking adorable. Mom's about to go to sleep. Dad is asleep. So, I mean, it's a little early in the morning for us to do what I want to do next. How is that clipped? Like, this Mr. Isn't he precious? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try go night-night. We're gonna try go night-night because Mummy is going night-night. Let's see if we can do it. That'll pass some time faster. I have a hard time falling asleep too, dude. He's eating his fingers. He's happy. He's gonna fall asleep. Any moment now. Come on. There we go. Sleep, sleep, sleep until the morning. Don't even start with me, Solomon. Alright, Dad is awake. Mom will be awake momentarily. So, he's having ice cream for breakfast. Oh, he has to go to work too. Dang nabbit. Ooh, pistachio gelato. He thinks it's pretty good. Oh, we got a brain freeze. But we think it's good. Lead by example. How do you do that? Interact with another sim and lead by example in small talk. Okay. Where you going? What you doing? You wondering what the barbecue is? Yeah? He has no idea what's over here because we can't interact with it. Alright, Mom. You're gonna wake him up. Clean him up. Yeah, let's do play peekaboo. I scream, you scream, we all scream for the systematic oppression faced by women in society. What is he doing? Why do they put him in there and leave him? That's just not nice. Poor kid. Wait, you changed your mind? I am confused. 71. So. Oh. That's how you check for gigs. Oh, reward wheel. Took me a second. I would. Still need to update these. I don't want one. No. I changed a few things in Twitch today. Wahi ha he ho ho ho. By Friday? It's Tuesday at 9 a.m.? We could probably do that. So I'm guessing she's not that up yet. Yeah, that was 6:38. This one's higher. Help a renowned scientist. How is my pain? It's actually a lot better today than it was this past week. I can tell you that for certain. That was a crack in my knee, just so perfectly timed. Yeah, it was the weather. The weather did it. It was a jerk. Ark was very confused this morning. Okay, so I should be able to do this without an issue. So, we are looking at a barometric pressure graph, all right? every single one of these dots in here is a quick and rapid change, like major change within a few hours. So as you can see, I call this a roller coaster. And when one of these happens, I'm miserable. My body doesn't adapt to pressure changes like this well. So basically, when the pressure drops this drastically, my body goes, oh, there's nothing holding things in anymore. And it just decides to stop working. But when the pressure rises drastically, it's like being squished. Like a stress ball. You know, one of those ones that has all the goop that comes out when you squish it? It's like, eh! That's how I feel when it rises super drastically. But here's the thing. See, that was the last 4 days. Here's the next 4 days. When the pressure goes down like this, see, these are minor bumps. I actually looked into the data for them. This is the better way to do it. If pressure is going to decrease and it does it this way, my body can adjust. This way, there's no adjustments happening. My body's just like, what the heck happened? So that is why I was miserable. But I went thrifting yesterday, and I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, so I'll come back to the talk time thing. Oh, don't do that. But I got these jeans yesterday, y'all. These are $90 jeans, and I got them for $8. And they've been worn maybe twice. They are still in incredible shape. Yeah, I saw them on the rack and went, there's no way. And then I tried them on and felt like Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants because it was perfect. So I'm very happy with myself. I got a bunch of other awesome things. I saw them in Iraq. No, I saw them on Iraq. You're funny. You funny. Piece of cake, cakery. Ooh, purchase a wedding cake. I can do that too. Beachy wedding cake. See, I do it that way, where it's like actually looks like a beach. We could do a rainbow cake. Where's like my favorite one? Yeah, Galaxy wedding cake. They're so pretty. Oh, and the drip cakes too. I love drip cakes. They're beautiful. But I also like this one with the rainbow as it goes up. It's very pretty. All of them are very, very pretty. I'm going to move you onto the ground and turn you on low. I put you like that. Then we're good. And it's not blowing directly at me, so I'm not crying. Except now it blows at my feet and it feels weird. Okay. I was also looking at new houses that would need work. Oops. Ooh. Yeah, grab snacks. Milk, apple juice, water, chicky nuggies, chips, ham and cheese Sammy, anime cracker, cheese cracker, applesauce, yogurt, peas, cereal, or PB&J Sammy. That's better. That's so cute. Okay, but here's what I want to do. We want to give him another first. So, in order to do that, residential. Really? Yeah. Can you imagine if there was a pea flavored yogurt? And I mean pea is in the vegetable. Okay, so Camden is going to be getting a milestone here, as you can see. First trip to the park. It's an awesome milestone that I very recently learned about. Yeah, so we went to one in Willow Creek. She's like not even holding him. Oh yeah, blowing raspberries is apparently one of their... And that can make him do it too, apparently, eventually. Did you actually? Because now I'm concerned. There have to be kids. Oh man, I thought that we could do baby things too. You have the child, right? Where is the child? Where are you going? Ugh. Come here. I don't know what Mama's doing. She's splashing in water. So let me guess. She's a fairy right now? What a great mother. Does this actually make her clean? Yeah, it's increasing her hygiene. Goodness gracious. We're almost at the bench now, and the time we watch Mom. Hi, Jean. Yes, right? Hi, people named Jean. Which bench are you going to? Where are you going? Yeah, by the way, my nephew also gets around like that. On his knees, bouncing around. I watched that, and my knees hurt. Just watching. Oh, oh, oh. We've got a milestone coming. What is it? First word! Nobody around, and he said his first words. The heck? What? Does it tell me what it was? No, it doesn't. So he said his first word before we learned how to wave? Does he know how to clap? He doesn't know how to clap. Okay, how do we make him clap? Clap. Nope. Clap. So we said first word. We haven't learned how to blow raspberry, blow kiss, or peekaboo. Tell him one of my jokes. That's exactly it. How did you know? Yeah, learn to clap. Just talk and play with them. Okay. And learn to wave. Clapping and waving can be learned in either order. Just keep interacting. Okay. So, just keep interacting with the child that, you know, mom is off doing whatever. Oh, look, she's decided she's gonna pick him up. That's nice of her. But are you actually? What is he doing? Oh, we're pulling ourselves up. Oh, Mr. Man. Hi, Dwayne. Okay. What is he doing? Why? Oh, wrong one. There we go. Bottle feed. Stretch. Oh, that was the chair, not my back. I swear that was not my back. If it was, y'all know it. Are you not gonna bottle feed your kid? Because he's hungry. We feeding him or no? There we go. Those are such cute little bottles. Look at his feet going. Let's do that one. We haven't done that before. Oh dear, goodness gracious. That was fast. Change that diaper. He says goose. Okay, so let's put him in the back carrier. She was spit up on while she burped him. Okay, can I... What the heck? Give him a nap. No. Oh, we're trying to teach him how to stand. These parents are brutal. Give your son a nap. Yeah, he wants to know what the pirate ship is. He's very confused. But he's a cutie pie. Okay. Okay, can we give the child a nap? He needs a nap. He's tired. Can we give him a nap? I love how nobody has tried to talk to them. All the Sims walking around. Nobody's bothered to try and talk to them. And, okay, do you see these two? One is doing chess over here, one is doing chess over there. Are they gonna come together? Oh, look, there we go. The algorithm fixed it. But where did the werewolf go? Oh, look at all the others over here. There's so many people. What is that? Ooh. I don't even know what this is. It's a pop-up, obviously. Do they have cupcakes? They do have cupcakes, as well as pasta. I don't know if I trust a cupcake stand that also sells pasta. Like, I want pasta. I do. Like, actually, I want pasta right now. Now I'm trying to figure out how I can do pasta for dinner. Because, ladies and gents, because... Let me see. Do, 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 do. Whee! Because tonight is our Spider-Man movie marathon. Woo! Night of fundraising, laughter, and popcorn and fun for all. So we are doing the Tom Holland movies. All tres. Because, ladies and gents, the Cuatro movie comes out tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, next week. On the 31st. I'm sorry. It is, yeah, brain. I actually had some staff that thought I organized this. I did not. Actually, Ricky Ann did. Because she is that excited about the new movie coming out. So she asked if I'd be willing to stay and just be another person, and I said, sure, I'll stay. Right? Isn't she awesome? Mr. Man's little face as he sweeps. See, what I miss about Sims 3 is they had strollers. There's no strollers in this one. My foot is cold because of the fan. Ooh, it's rebate day. But this is when my work things do, I think. Yeah. Let's do Friday. Meet a celebrity. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Today is spring, in case you can't tell. It's spring. She's just on her phone doing whatever while he sleeps. I mean, that's what I would do. When Bean was little, she had to be held to sleep. So I'd be like this and just... Oh, that looks nice. Let's order that. But Ricky Ann was asking me what streaming services the movies are on, and it became a whole thing of, well, shouldn't they be on Disney? But technically Spider-Man isn't owned by Disney, and it's... Oh no. That's kind of funny though. It's got a light going around it. That's weird. It's creeping me out. He gonna wake up soon, cause he only having nap. But we got into a whole thing about, well, shouldn't it be here? Yes, but it's not. So then we figured out where it was, and I offered, you know, to give them my login for tonight. Then they were asking, you know, does anybody have it on DVD? And I go, all three. Hi. Slight problem. Except I'm a collectionist or a collector or whatever it is. So I guess goose is his first word because he keeps saying and thinking goose. I like the smooth jazz that we're hearing. Look at all the kids. So this would be fun. Be a sea monster, Mom. Watch this. Camden's just crawling away. But she's actually making friends with children by doing this. They're treating her like the crab from Wednesday's stream. I'm sorry, but as soon as that crab jumped down, like the shiny, bright, bioluminescent crab, my brain was going, shiny! Like Moana, because it looked like Moana. How you doing, Mr. Mister? Crabs over Savala. I mean, I don't know if we... Yeah, see, there's goose again. So that's his first word. Because he's a silly goose. Technically, he can't walk until he's a toddler. I know, right? Or wait, is he saying duck? It depends on what mom and dad say around him, right? What was his first word? What do we think his first word was, ladies and gents? Play chess already. It gets you points, so do it. Hey, Mister. What's that? It's a garbage can. We're gonna watch him. I think she has to pee. I mean, it's just a guess. It's a bubble cannon. Oh my word. Garbage can? What's Savala doing there? You're mean. I like the little treasure chest and everything on there. What are you doing? Oh, he's coming over. He made a friend. That is so cute. I for sure don't pick on Zavala because it's easy for me to spell. I'm being fair. I get it. Okay, we've done it. Let's Chess Cafe. I mean, probably could, to be completely honest with you. Yes, let's leave the child behind at the park. What could possibly go wrong with that? Well, we were away. Okay, so here's what I need to do. You put him in the back carrier. And then you Supercell. Sure, she likes gardening. Mental muscles. If she continues, she'll build muscle by spending time on mental skills. However, ignoring these skills may result in muscle loss. Okay, well, we can do that. I don't see a problem with that. Which means I do believe that we just unlocked a mastery perk. Whip, whip. That's a happy thing. Ow. Stop it, toesies. Okay, so what do I need to do here? Located under the freelancer. Chat with client. Oh, you're no fun. Finally get you to put him in there and you barely leave him in there. That's not fun. You're no fun. He can play with the dolls, yeah. So here's what we're doing, Mr. Magoo. Teleport. Join the cafe, join the Discord, people. Join in mysterious yet oddly charming events will bless you Well, bless your week. I can't read today. My brain is not interpreting things well for probably a variety of reasons. Becomes what? Night. I actually have my glasses on. So what happens when I have a headache? My brain just like doesn't want to do what it should do. Aw, he's playing with his mushroom. Looks like there's mushroom in that house. Come on, that was a good one. He's chewing on the mushroom. I hope it's not magic. Ugh. I could have sworn he just said 6-7. Okay, we're almost done chatting with client. No, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted this one. I thought so. And then we have to write it, submit it. Write a non-fiction book. Can do. Write non-fiction. Non-fiction. What you wanted. IDK, they told me to write this. Shrug. No, I spelled shrug wrong. Hyper focused. No. Never gonna happen. No, he's gonna do it on his own. She's somehow writing while having this conversation. I don't understand. It's gonna take forever to write this book. He kind of looks like a villain from Die Hard. I could see it. It's the tuxedo, man. That's what throws me. I don't like it. I don't like the suit. It's just, it doesn't suit him. Ah, he's decided to go watch World Culture Network. Okay, so why not? We're gonna bottle them. I thought that said Thursday at 9 p.m. for a second, and I was like, this is due Friday at 9. This is what I mean. Things get blurry when I have a headache, or rather migraine like this. It's confusing. Interesting. Does Mr. want a sister? Just kidding, not yet. Oh no. Has it moved though? Cause like, I'm about ready to go Karen on them for you. So my nephew got a play kitchen for his birthday, so I got him some play food and other stuff. And I was, you know, playing with him at his party because mommy and daddy were busy, obviously. And I'm like holding this basket of play food that she got, and it's like the ones that are like velcroed, so it helps with their dexterity and whatnot to be able to pull it apart and everything. Well, he took a carrot, he pulled it apart, which he was very excited about, and then he took the part with the carrot top and he put it in his mouth and then just walked away. And so Turbo's just kind of watching him as he walks away, and I go, "What? Your kid's eating vegetables? What else do you want?" It's the play food from Britain because it's inedible. Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that the chicken had some spice on it, so at least it looked like it. You're distracting your wife. She needs to write a book. She's barely halfway through. She's smitten. Spice? What's spice? Me not know such word. Me no know eater. Teo. All the fun things. All the fun things. Ooh. It's the Spice Girls. I mean, that's what you want to do. That's what you gotta do, man. Like, there's not a whole lot else that can be done. So he, like, desperately needs to go potty and... Okay. Camden is going to wake up. We are going to use our diaper. Daddy is going to come bottle feed. And oh, come on. Change diaper. And then after this, we will put him in his crib. Look at that. He's happy with daddy. He's like, oh, hi, daddy. Thank you. Oh. He spit up on daddy. Yeah, that was unfortunate. I don't know where the dirty diaper... Oh, there's the dirty diaper. Okay. Camden to sleep, please. Poopy diaper. Does that go in? Oh, I don't have laundry here. That's probably what the problem is. To you too. We're almost done, actually. And then we move on to the next step, which is getting it approved. We submit it, and then we have to edit it if they disapprove, which I have a feeling this one might. It's more expensive. And Dad's gone to bed too. Did we finish it? I do not see it in the inventory. So can we like... of course she has writer's block right at the end. That's so frustrating. I didn't just do that. Where is she? Well, I guess he didn't want to because he's too tired. Okay, that like freaked me out for 2 seconds because I was like, where is that coming from? Ugh. No, we're not back at the beginning. Okay, good. Okay, send a client for approval. Approved! Woo! We did it. I see 11, 40, 63. This Friday, write a fantasy novel. So it says I already chatted with the client and got it approved. Y'all are ridiculous. Oh look, I didn't actually chat with the client or get it approved. Yeah, you're doing your... Yeah, I'll leave you to that. See, we're almost done. Going to see babes. And of course he's already awake. Oh, we have mail. And then you can regenerate your emotional force. What did we get? A whole bunch of stuff. I'm pretty sure these are meant for him. Oh, he blew a raspberry! Oh! He blew a raspberry! Oh, Mr. Man! Now that we figured out how to do it, we're gonna do it constantly. So what does that leave us with? Learning how to wave and learning how to clap we still have to do. And then learning how to blow a kiss and peekaboo. Ah! Yeah, seemingly at random. I have a punishment wheel now because Solomon says his airport pun disease is terminal. Ha 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 ha. Oh. Sticker bomb. Yeah. Oh my word. To be fair, I was, you know, kind of like this for a bit. So I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. I'd love cheese right now. I actually thought about bringing some cheese with me and then went, nah, I won't bring cheese. But I wish I'd brought cheese. So sad. I love that he's awake and nobody else is. Everything is better with cheese. Even cancer. So cancer is better with cheese. This is good to know. See, up to this point, I didn't know that. He can play in the trees? Yeah, we're getting like 89,000 a day. Monet tree. You know, like the painter. That kind. To you too. I said Monet. It's different. It's different. I see a few things that are like decent, but just for poops and gigs. Yay, 600. Symbol of wisdom. Salmons are supposedly a symbol of wisdom. Chuckle. We want cheese. Because we like it. Ooh. Is there actually? Are you anywhere near it? Because I know you do other channels too. Mayonnaise. Boop, boop. Boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Sadly, it's channel specific. Oh. I'd cry. Yeah. Fine. Goodness gracious. We want chalky sauce. I know it's a thing. There we go. And chalky milk. Yay! Goodness gracious. Only? He goes night-night. This will be faster. Infants require regular naps. Camden has been awake for too long and is starting to get cranky. Better put him to bed. Okay. No. He's tired of milk. He wants food. Yay! We got a new emote. See, I was expecting some summer jokes out of it. Well, I'm glad you're here, even if only for a little bit. Hi. No, that's not what I was trying to do. I wanted you. Do. Others. Okay, there's what I'm looking for. Was it this one I liked? Yeah, well, that's more for toddlers. I found a manga store and apartment. Of course, it's messed up. It's always messed up when it comes to this stuff. 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom. See, I need more than that specifically. Yeah, I'm aware. Although I could have sworn. Could have sworn. Only 2 bedroom. 1 bedroom. That's 4. We already did that one too. Oh, I'm sorry that you're not feeling well. I've got a mean headache today for some reason I don't understand. Yeah, I liked this one. Okay, let's... Oh. Ooh. I've been there. Stay hydrated. It's kind of all you can do. Which sucks, because I wish there was more I could say, more I could offer.
Eyes out, Guardian.
Do you have a camera? Yeah, hopefully you'll be able to keep it down soon, and it will stay. 50 by 40, that's huge. Unfortunately, everything else is occupied. No, there's no room in that one. It'll have to be this one. It wasn't... We've done this one before. I know. Oh man, Solomon. $40 by $30. Yeah, I don't care. Let's try this. I just realized I wasn't in our chat, but now I am. Just one build mode item. Have we done this one? I feel like we have. Have we done this one? Yeah, that's for horses that can kind of free roam. sushi yesterday. It was so good. I missed sushi. Okay, I'm turning that off because it bothers my eyes. I'm confused with some of this. Not sure what that's supposed to be. Not a fan of the kitchen either, let me tell you. But I get this. I kind of like that. Kinda. It would have hit yesterday. Did you by any chance have any salad, lettuce, you know, and any of that stuff? Because then maybe. So this has to be a bathroom. Simply based on what I've seen. You can't be a bathroom. I don't think it even wants you to be a bathroom. Oh. Norovirus is the worst. I've had that one too many times to count. No, you're decorative, so I want one that isn't decorative. And where is the dryer, Samsung dryer? It's probably neurovirus. If, like, you can't stop, it's likely neurovirus. For me, when it's a food issue, I puke, like, 1 or 2 times and then we done. But when it's neurovirus, just goodness gracious. No, if it was from the salad, it'd be coming out both ends. Sorry, but it's true. For those of you just joining the stream, oh, hello. Oh, dear. It still could be. Could be the salad. I don't know how long it takes to activate. Ooh. So we've got 2 decent bedrooms up here. I like the house that we're in right now, but my thought was when he gets a little bit bigger, what I want to do is add a butler. And a butler would live in the house. So we'd need like another space, obviously, for the butler. I'm thinking in here. I'm just putting a random desk down. I don't care. Yeah. Probably a good idea. For a little bit, anyway. Was it from the same place you usually get it from? Because that's also concerning. Ugh. Yeah, have someone else test it. Eek, that's even worse. I really like this. Like, we've got our fireplace with some nice high windows. Oh, eek, ack, toogie. And the kitchen's just up a couple short stairs. Which, you know, isn't going to show in this mode. Where's the stove? There is no stove. The heck? How is it a kitchen if there's no stove, ladies and gents? We need a stove for it to be a kitchen. I like what they did there, but like, Solomon has a bit of a point. We still love you. Yeah, and I want to duplicate you. Go here. Because I don't know what this room will be. Actually, yes, I do. I need something big. I can get a dollhouse that's big. There. Because I fear nothing except myself without supervision. I mean, fair. So what do you guys think? Do you think this could work as, like, once we age up to a toddler? Because I want to wait till we get some more milestones before we do this. But if we look at it, there's really not a whole lot left. Like, we have peekaboo, blow a kiss, and then clap and wave. Like, that's kind of it. Oh yeah, we'll be praying. Absolutely. And then, I mean, the other one is slept through the night. So, like, we really don't have very many. And at this point, these are all kind of random ones. But we need to play more peekaboo. That might do it. Clap and wave just kind of happens from interacting with them. So if we play peekaboo, it could happen. Yeah, we might need to pray for your bathroom. Granola bar. Hello. Oh dear. We ask because Snick had some bad sushi and is rather sick. At the moment. That's why Solomon is asking about fish. Yeah, there's really not much more we can do with him. Was there now? Okay. Even that gives me more space. Like a lot more. And then ooh. Lakeshore. I know that one well. I've worked there. Back when I was still in Bible college, which I hate that they call it Bible college because it's not. It's university, y'all. But it's called Bible college. Yeah. Bugs me. I'm not Canadian enough. Why am I like this? Oh. It's dark humor. You're trying to cope. Been there, lived that. You know what? Snake, you can perform a test for us. You know how they say if you eat enough cheese, you stuff yourself up? Well, if it's coming out, you know, maybe eat some cheese. That might help. Just an idea. That's funny. That's a funny connection. Try to eat cheese and might become a splatter mark on the floors. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Apparently cheese is allergic to snack. No, it's the other way around. I'm surprised you even got Wi-Fi going there at the camp, because Lakeshore is not known for its Wi-Fi. So now we have a stove. You got your own. Okay, that's smart. That's smart. I ate the lack of Wi-Fi. The bugs told me to do it. Oh, good, good. I'm glad that you did. Snake might be traumatized by sushi for a bit. I ate a lot of sushi yesterday. I did. And I'm very happy about it and would gladly do it again. Okay. We're turning off you. We don't need you at the moment. The gutsy guardian of garbage will gladly gulp your grimy gifts. The gutsy guardian of garbage will gladly gulp your grimy gifts. That's interesting. I will actually pass out. Well, get some electrolytes. Try. Oh, saltines. For me, I those never come back. They never return to sender. For me, anyway. Must be a Titan, right? Iced Fife, which I haven't had. I haven't had an iced coffee in a week. And I haven't had an iced coffee in more than a week. But I haven't had an actual, like, hot coffee since Saturday. Tom broke stickers? Oh no. And I know that sounded like a really guilty oh no, but I didn't do it. It did it itself. Doesn't matter what I do. Well, hey, Born Again Gamer, if you're in Coburg, that means you're actually fairly close to us. You're like, what, 20 minutes, 30 minutes away? No, wait, other end. 40 minutes away. That's pretty close. 20 minutes from my house. Oh. They have faces on it. I can't do it. They have faces on it. I can't eat it if they have faces. You are being tormented. This is why you don't ever, show weakness. Because you will get picked on for the rest of your existence. But seriously though, y'all, do you think that we should move them to here and, like, get ready to age up Camden? Because let me tell you, once he becomes a toddler, we are going to need a butler. Yeah? Okay. Bless. Let's work on this kitchen. Make them live in the broken down truck. Right? The best part is, we can have naminals. Like, we can have a horse. And we can have chickens, and we can have goats and sheeps and bear, bah, you know. Don't mind me. 303. Interesting. 5, 8. Whereas if I come up here, 5, 8, 9, 9, 8, 9, 8, 9, 8. Except we need to go darker. Make them live in the broken down trunk. I think a hot tub would heal me spiritually. Well, Daya has a hot tub, and technically so do I. I say technically because it's my parents, but if you ask Bean, my niece, she calls it the pool. She'll say, Grandpa, I want to swim in the pool. And then he goes, okay. Come on. Actually, we're gonna do the one that actually looks like an Instant Pot. 532, 532. Ah, border. The dang border. You know, if you guys just like seceded to Canada, then we wouldn't need a border. Join the Canadians. Uh-oh. Quick, Snick. Run. Hide. Uh-oh. Maybe I should write one of my characters going through the horrors to make myself feel better by comparison. Yeah, are you a sushi chef in the game? Yeah, what's really funny is my friend actually has this kettle, and I played with it last week. Because it beeps. It goes beep, 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 beep. Kind of want a different fridge. I want my new fun fridge. Sushi racing. I didn't know that there were races in sushi. Is it determined by the fish or like the location of the seaweed? Even though I already had sushi this week, I might have it on Sunday. Oh, I'm not reading that. Oh. You're mean, Solomon. That is mean. It's true, but it's mean. There's supposed to be a door here, and there's not. I think, anyway. Looks like there should be a door here. Two. Horse Ranch. Mounted horse accessible. Except that leaves it open. We don't want it open. Except we need darker. I think that works. And then when I go like this, look at that, it's so pretty. I'm making myself dizzy as always. If my boss gets upset at me for not coming in despite me sending him a message this morning, I'll be very unhappy. Don't worry, don't worry. If your boss decides to do that, we can hit him with a stick. the behave or else stick. That's fair. Solomon is correct. That would work. Would it ever? I mean, I like the truck. So, I guess. But I was thinking about putting the horse in there. Oh, a horse, of course, of course. Oh, okay. That one's more open. You're not, yeah, I was gonna say, you are not centered. You're not even centered with the tracks you put down. Like, that would be better. Oh my word. On top of a door. See, at least that lines up with tracks. There. See? And it's not actually hitting the wall. Look at this. We're so close, but we're not hitting it. Sleep well, Snack. Kara sends a lot of love and cuddles. And all of her good jujus. All of the ones from today. Speaking of this. I just have to show it. I have to show. Look at this model of a cat. Like look at that. And look at these eyes. Like look at these eyes. Look, forget about the goopies. But like look at these eyes. They are so pretty with like all the little hints of things. This is how she gets me to do things, okay? She looks at me with those eyes and then I have no choice but to do things. Look at that face. Isn't it adorable? And I love her little nose. If someone could create her like almost exactly in Sims, I'd be so happy. Like these little eyes are just so pretty. They're so pretty. And all of her whiskeys. And even better, those are Harley's paws. She was laying on me and then I just went psst, and she turned around and just looked at me like, yes. And I got the best picture I have ever gotten. Like, this is on par with her as a kid. Or as a kitten. She's adorable and I love her. That is in our pet channel, ladies and gentlemen. Let me pull up the other ones too. Like, we've got Phoebes in here from Snick. We've got lots of Kara. Like, forgive me on the Kara front. And Harley. We got some Harley. Kara in a neck brace. Them sleeping together. She looks a lot chunkier than she actually is. Let me tell you. But, like, we've got so many, like, Piper. We got more Phoebe. Piper. And Aria. And, like, we got Beej in there too. Beej is, or Luigi, is Turbo's cat. Well, one of them. She has another cat named Ralph. He's cute. He has like a problem with his lips, so like half the time he's like and it's so cute. So cute. So cute. Like I just can't. But I want to put the horse in here, so I was going to take that out. Okay. We can remove Horse Ranch from there. I wanted, like, dirt, but not concrete. Hey! There. Yeah, horses do that too. It's great. It's great. They do. Now, if I come in here, because out here is like water and hay. And I love that little thing. And I love all the little mushrooms everywhere. Come down to the expensivo ones. Horse jumps. Oh, yeah. Horse bed. It's not quite the right size. Oh well, it'll work. We'll make it work. You know what? And solidarity with Sushi Boy, I'm gonna order sushi from the worst rated place I can find near me. Don't do that! Oh my word, no! No! Don't do that. That's how you get sick and die. Ark comes back from holidays. Pila, why is everybody sick? Well, you see. I'm not explaining that to him. Exactly. Another reason, don't do it. All these little houses, I love them. We can hire all the help. I have no problem with that. I'll put them there, then we can do countertops through there. That was excessive, even for me. It's kind of cute. That's so cute. We have to include it. It's just too cute not to. Including all the little things. Yeah, I looked at that because now that's a play tent without the tent. That frustrates me. It's a toy washing machine, but it's just environment at this point. Oh, 8 miles. So sad. So sad. I like the little microwave. All the little things. Wait a second. There's artwork on the wall of this house, you guys. What? Oh, come on. We've got a zebra in our face right now. Like, we've got a random chair up there. But then, like, all this artwork, all these little decorations and things. That's actually impressive. Yeah, a desk, a library, some sort of seating room. And then you got all this other stuff going on. That's really cute. Okay, let's see what else. All these little things. Doll houses. Colors are so wonky though. Meow! Okay, well we gotta do this right. This is kind of the closest. Ooh, I gotta shake out the bad vibes. Okay. Ugh. Now we have a Kara. Because why not? I like that. There we go. That's better. Sims heats up the room fairly quickly. Thinking about that for toy storage. It fits. Yeah, of course you're not gonna sit on anything else. Because you suck. Oddly enough, sticking out the bad vibes is what Sushi Boy's body is doing. Yeah, I know. Ouch. Yuck. I was actually just thinking the other day about how long it has been since I have genuinely puked. I'll move that. No. It does work like that. Okay, perfect. Because there are things up here. He goes there. A milkshake. Flower. Oh, I should do that one, yeah, because that's... Did that just go... It fits in there, too. Oh, this is going to be fun. If that's how we need to do it, that's how we need to do it. I will fight. All the fun things. All the fun things. Solomon puts in chat because they're cool. We're cool like that. See, I did that. I saw that, Solomon. You think you're so slick. Just think I wouldn't notice. As if. Actually, let's put you up there. I get way too into this and can literally spend an entire day playing this stuff. Not even kidding. An entire day just building. Could have sworn there'd be more. But space-wise, I can't decide. That should go outside if we're using it. Mm. There's one I'm looking for. Where is it? It's probably not here. It's probably over here. But we do want that as our bookshelf. There it is. I like this one. It's cute. Ugh. Not necessarily that one, but yeah. No. That's weird. I am confuzzled. See, I use this one for my other kidlet. Goodness gracious, Solomon's just going at it. Isn't it cute? It looks like a mini house. That's the one I used for my other one, unfortunately. There we go. This one works for toddlers. Dog. 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 Dogs. Is there a cat one? Corgi butts. Goodness gracious. Oh dear. Now I'm concerned. Aww, that's cute. So cute. They're adorable, especially when you don't have to manage and deal with them, you know? That's when they're at their cutest. Now, I do know that that is good for toddlers. We wanted a different playhouse, but we can figure that out. That one. Raw sushi. I wouldn't think that it's good for toddlers. You know, it wouldn't cross my mind that that would be good for toddlers. Technically, there's this whole space in here, too. Interesting. Interesting. So maybe I'll make this mom and dad's room. That's so cute. All of this stuff is too cute. It's not dark enough though. I need darker. Yeah, we need one for toddlers too. That's what I thought. I thought we would need one for toddlers, because why wouldn't we? Just make things more difficult. Getting all the good quotes, I see. Clearly, you know me well. Yeah. I can tolerate that. I mean, unless you have a nice darker. Isn't black. I don't think that works. That would actually work. No. 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 You heard me. I mean, there's also that one. I like all the skulls and ghosts. My eyes don't want to work right. It's green. It's kind of cute. I want to keep it. You heard me. The skulls and the ghosts. I like them. Yeah, only supports infants. I do like the froggy potty though. Pardon? Yo, I've seen Coraline. I'm not enjoying the button eyes. I've seen Coraline. I don't know. No, 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 no. Not giving him button eyes. Poor kid will need therapy. Come here. I can go on a shelf. How does this give creativity and imagination? I don't understand. That's so cute. Yeah, I would imagine it would. I'd need therapy if I was anywhere in the vicinity. Play-Doh. Except hee, that's cute. The question is, wasn't a whole lot, was there? Yeah, there really wasn't, because he's a spellcaster, so I wanted to add some spellcaster elements, but there's really not a whole lot that I can do for him. He's gonna have to wait till he's a child before we add in the spellcaster. That makes me sad. Because they start showing signs at that age. Did you know that women weren't traditionally allowed to be sushi chefs, as it was believed their warmer hands and perfume would taint the taste and quality of the fish? Yep. Women weren't allowed to do a lot of things. Still aren't. Rocket broom. Broom, broom. Oh, I thought it went sideways, but it does not. Darker. That one. What not to hear during a colonoscopy? You are correct. That is something you do not want to hear during a colonoscopy, ladies and gents. Thankfully, I have not been subjected to that horror yet. Ooh, crystal zoomer. That's another good one. This one goes this way. That's the right color, but I feel like we're okay with that one. So we'll keep it. Now. Yay, now things show up. We can make it darker. That one. My eyes do not want to work properly today. Like, goodness. I like that one. I like the green too. It feels like Camden. So that will go somewhere in his room. And then Daddy-O will get a different one. It's either blue or pink. I don't want it that way. Oh. Bone one. He has a bone to pick with you. Aha, aha, aha. So funny am I. Funny, funny, funny. But here's the challenge. Nope, wrong one. This one. Yeah. We need... We have a mom who's a spellcaster. Or no, a mom who's a fairy and a dad who's a spellcaster. So we need to find something for both. All the books, everything. Actually, there is a space that I wasn't quite sure what to do with down here. Now I just might know. Let's just... yeah. Okay. Ugh. It is itchy season. Weird. Nope. I mean, potentially, but no. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, actually. That we give him a space. Oh my word. Solomon's hopping in here, there, and everywhere. He's doing it, and he's trying to be bad. So then, like that. I just like my Cancer, I'm everywhere and annoying to get rid of. Oh dear. Oh dear. He went there. He went there. He went there. So then actually, bye-bye. Because they didn't give you any bathroom stuff, but this one did. Wall? There, wall. I don't necessarily know what to put in there. Pitch? No, you don't. Okay, we good. There. Now I can at least use it as a pantry. I can't believe you guys actually enjoy watching me fiddle around for hours trying to figure out what I like and what works. We'll watch anything. You guys are funny. I actually meant to bring Oreos with me today, and I did not. I had Oreos last night, though. And it is where? Mm-hmm. And I want an interesting accent table. we'll put plants on it. Nope. If only I could change the color of that, but I can't. However, you could work in you. I want a table though, because a shelf makes it a lot more difficult. Yep. That's a stool. I know exactly what I'm looking for because I use them all the time in my other game. So I know what I'm looking for and I know it exists. Then you are out here. Ugh. That was quite nice, thank you. No, I'm not seeing it. It's not Max's. Is it in displays? It shouldn't be, but it might be. Oh, I just love that one so much. It's so cute. It doesn't actually work, it's just for show, but it's cute. Let's make that darker. Maybe. Come on, I don't remember what you're called, so I can't look for you. Maybe not. It's not what I'm looking for, but it might just have to work. No. What happened to its color? What the heck? That's not the color I selected. What happens when I select this one? Over it. I can't just ask that? Oh, dang. trying to remember for the life of me where it is. Coffee tables? Maybe. Come on, Pilo. That one's okay, but we want what we want. We know it exists. That's pretty. Whoop. It's a tiger. I know some people would love that. I can put that in here. There. Which is funny because I actually have a different one at home. Even though it's from the same person, it looks different in game. For whatever reason. We don't know. But it just... If I can... Are you in here? Or part of you in here? Ow. I would love to put that out here because it's so cute. But we need to make that darker. Ow. Somehow I pinched my finger. Not 100% sure how that happened. Basically the same thing. Feel like it was you. Rustic. Come on. Any day now. Yeah, of course you did. Come on, give me something. These are what I've been looking for this whole time. The planting tables. Because it just looks better when you're doing plants. And greenhouse. Oh yeah, that's right. Rustic has the greenhouse. I love the greenhouse. Because if your plants are sheltered, they grow all year round. If they're not, then you know, they grow whenever they feel like it. We'll put a few in there. What I need the plant food, even though I don't actually need it. It just, my brain says we must. And so we must. Also, thinking you're not dark enough. Because this is for apothecary, which is like all plant-based stuff. You're not dark enough. That's right. You guys heard me. I said it. It's not dark enough. It needs to be darker. You heard me. I said it here first, folks. Baking trays. Oh, my heart. My heart. I'd have to like put them out like this. Are you kidding me? Yeah, they're not gonna clip. Together. Pudding bowl. Pudding! If you've ever seen Supernatural, just be grateful I said it and didn't act it. Because I coulda. I feel ridiculous because I have this habit when I'm reading comments and stuff to look to the side where it is and respond when I should be looking up. No, I'll move you back. And technically, yeah, that works. Reed Winchester. Could you imagine if he was one of them? Nuts. Would be nuts. Okay, how big is this? Big enough. I still want it. It's pretty. But that doesn't look gray to me. Yeah, because it's not. Look at that. It was actually blue. Because why not? Oh, look at that. It's a Welsh dresser. It will dress you if you are Welsh. But other than that, you know, it's rude about it. Oh, y'all. Today's good. Today's good. I'm here. I'm with you guys. Nothing's dislocated. I am, however. When you've been in pain long enough, you guys, you recognize signs that something might hit you. And I don't mean literally smack me, because believe me, I would smack it back. I mean, you can feel when pain is, yeah, basically, I know when the cheese is coming. Except this time, okay, you want to know something really weird about back pain, you guys? Really weird? Sometimes, I'm not kidding, it can come through the belly button. Because the nerves back in your back get overstimulated or whatever and just don't do the job. So it goes belly button. You tell the rest of the body that we're mad. And if you're a woman, you also get cramps in that area for other reasons occasionally. So if you have back issues and are a woman, it's a lot of 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. What's actually happening right now? You'll notice I didn't do the motion. Ow. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to type Harry. Come here. So that's going to give us everything from them. Literally. See, here's what I don't understand. The cross was supposed to wipe the slate clean, okay? It wiped the slate clean. Why am I still suffering for what Eve did? Clearly the slate's not clean. Just kidding. It was a generational curse. It's how it happened. Believe me, I raised that question to one of my male professors when he talked about covenants and, you know, what the cross did and everything. And I went, then why do we still get periods? And then we had to talk about, you know, curse placed upon humanity. And, you know, Eve gets a lot of blame. Adam did it too. But do we go, Adam did it, Adam? No, we go, Eve did it. And that's just not fair. You know, it's not fair. Kind of. Oh, that's such a cute little bench. Don't mind Pilo as she gets distracted by pretty much everything she sees. Oh, what? Oh, because I picked the wrong bench. That's why. That's why it looked different. Yeah. Buy the door frame and I could put something there. This is one of my favorite creators for their custom content. Apparently, they're not a very nice person. But, I like their content. I don't pay for it. I get the free stuff. So, and then we get into all the art. Now the decor. Yeah, I actually downloaded stuff that was like Stella Artois bottles and whatever too. Yeah, because normally, but no. Oh yeah, and there it is in the glass. It's pretty great. Like the foam is just barely at the top, like it's been scraped off with a knife. Like. Unfortunately, it's not in Simlish, which usually really annoys me. Move forward. See? See? It's been scraped off. Do beers usually cost $35 a bottle? Because that one does. There. The teas go behind the kettle. Beers or bears? Beer. B-E-E-R. I had to think about how to spell that for a minute, you guys. Is Pilo tired? Or is she just crazy? That is the question of the hour. No. Butter by the cake mix. Put the butter there. We'll put the cans back here. Because that'll probably go in the Instapot. I have no idea then. I know how much bears cost. Oh, I see. We're not even lighting up. There we go. I was like, why isn't it getting warm? Now it is. The measuring cups. And then, in case y'all didn't notice, we've got a lovely record player here. Well, we're going to put some records there. They'll go on a table, don't worry. I'll get the salt and pepper for my table. And then we're getting into all sorts of other stuff. Lighting fixtures. There we go. There's our record player. Speaking of salt. Well, let's get Ark to play it in September. Goodness gracious, that takes up like a lot of space. Like, it's got things outside the bounds of where it says it exists. Hate when creators do that. Kind of like that one, but it's a little wonky. Don't know if that's right for this room. Let's see. Can I make you dark enough? I can. On time packages. It took me a second. I thought that was like gonna say on time streams at first, but I double checked. Oh, that's a desk. We don't want the desk. We want. Yeah. Ooh. We'll use that out here. Change its color. Because we're gonna have a barbecue. Like through here. Alright, y'all. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I had too much hydration this morning. It shouldn't take 10 minutes. It really shouldn't. Because I don't need to lay down for my back today. Haha! I'll let you guys enjoy the lovely look of records and whatnot. And I shall return. If I can figure out. There it is. There it is. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Less than that. 6 minutes, I guess, then. So, I still did it. It wasn't 10 minutes, it wasn't 15 minutes. What the heck? There. So that's what it is. I was getting grumpy. Technically. So then technically it should go over here. Nope, wrong one. It's such a big TV though. I don't know. So is that one. I don't want one that big. Like, that's fine-ish. Yeah. Even that feels too big. That's not bad. It's not huge. It's not tiny. Couch. So, what did you guys do during the 6-minute break? Tell me all your stories. Okay, tell me the highlight of your week. Let's be real here. I want the highlight of your week. Because it's Friday, so you have to have a highlight by now. Like, you have to know what made this week good or bad. Like, what's the highlight, whether it's good or bad? Like, I want a highlight. Mine was probably finding these jeans and going shopping with a friend in a hangout that we have not been able to have together. It's been a long time. It's been a good few months. Hey! Sometimes, I speak from too much experience, that sometimes getting treatment done is better than not getting it done. Yeah, exactly. There are things that, like, I've had done before where I'm like, this will work for the time being, and then we find something better, and I'm like, I'm never doing that again. Like, I have an amazing doctor at the pain clinic. Absolutely love him. He is wonderful. But he does not do my lower back. Because we tried twice and he doesn't go fast enough. Yeah, I can't walk after I get my lower back done because whatever side they do, that leg is toast for the rest of the day. It is a write-off. That's why I didn't go to our Come and Praise event, because I had my leg done that morning. Like, right? Toast. I'm hearing Homer Simpson noises in my head right now. Kind of like that. Yeah. Like that. Exactly. We are 100% Team Perfect Health. Nothing knocks us down. Ever. We never get sick. I had to go to the pharmacy to pick up a med yesterday. And I had to return something to the pharmacy that I don't use anymore. Because they can, get rid of it safely. Well, before I left, I put it down by my purse and was doing something else, and Kara decided, oh, look, I'm gonna rub and roll all over this. So she's giving it all the jujus, all the happy hormones. She's just, like, rolling on it. She's just, going nuts. And I'm laughing, but then I'm going, I have to return this to the pharmacy. What if whoever I return this to is allergic to cats? So I get to the pharmacy and I go to give them the sheet, and I am like, I am so sorry. I really hope you are not allergic to cats, that none of you are, because here is what happened. And they laughed so hard. They were like, that is incredible. We love cats. We have no problems with them. And I'm like, okay, good, because she went to town. And it's like, she was like, I know you don't use these anymore, Mom, but I'm going to give them jujus for the next person they go to. They're not going to anyone else. They get destroyed safely. I actually downloaded some more custom content and houses today. That's where this came from. Ooh, more coffee. Now that I have emptied myself, I need to fill it up again. And today I have to see if I can find it first. Okay, now I can show you. I actually brought this stuff into the office today. This is not how I usually make my coffee. I actually usually make it with this stuff. But, that exact one actually. But I brought in this stuff because all you need is like some water to make it, whereas like this I need milk and other things. So, I brought in one of these because I got them last summer and it was actually really good. So I went, you know what? I will grab one because it was on sale last time I saw it, and, you know, just go about my life. So I brought it in, and someone saw it and was like, oh, we have iced coffee. And I was like, you don't got this one. Let me tell you, you ain't got it. Nope, you ain't got this one. So I explained it, and they were like, that is awesome. And I was like, tell me about it. You can tell that is some sort of joke. This is some sort of idea. That looks like love you. That's really cute. That could work. But I'd want to do that. Oh, I'd have to keep it like this, and I don't like... What's the darkest you go? Yeah, I can do black. We've got enough shades going on in here. Notice how we haven't actually finished a single room, and technically I'm supposed to be done in 20 minutes. You're not wrong, except I just got to the part in the series where, like, well, I've passed the part in the series where Derek is gone. What did I hit last night? I hit season 12. I'm halfway through season 12. Yeah, that's where I think I am. Is it just black and that? Burgada. Gonna make me grumpy, and I don't want to do cutesy animal nonsense. Cute. That looks like Taylor Swift. It's a fortune cookie. It's sushi and dumplings. That's actually really cute. No. I think that works. Yep, it doesn't mess with the cups. Probably could actually. No, it messes with the plates. We'll have to show that to it is okay. Years ago, it was my final, well, it was supposed to be my final year of university. But I was working 2 jobs, going to university part-time because I'd done a lot of courses online throughout the summer. And I was starting my internship at a church. I ended up with an ulcer because I was working way too hard. So, we were trying to figure out how the heck we could help an ulcer. Seaweed is actually one of the best things you can eat to help with an ulcer. So, guess who pretty much ate sushi and drank aloe juice for like almost a month? And then I was good. It fixed it. It was sushi, aloe juice, and McDonald's milkshakes. Because there's some sort of chemical in there that helps neutralize the pain that you can get from an ulcer. I don't know what it is, but there's something in there that does it. So, but it has to be McDonald's milkshakes. I don't know why. We tried a bunch of different places because, you know, ice cream machines are so reliable. Yeah. That's kind of cute. If I can... Nope. There we go. McDonald's partnership. Every so often when my stomach is really bugging me, I'll get one of those milkshakes. And it helps. Makes a big difference, actually. Stop it. There we go. Cow. Moo. Cow says moo. A sheep says ba. 3 singing pigs say la la la. No, no, you say. That's not right. Pigs say oink all day and night. That is from what was my favorite book when I was growing up. Same with my sister. And it's also my niece's favorite book. It's called Moo Ba La La La. You can find it online. It is adorable if you have children in your life, be it your own or nieces, nephews. They will love the book. Pigs say you have the remains. I'm not touching that. I am not touching that. Mm-mm. Ooh, no. Can I get... There. This way, toddler can sit in there. Except what I am looking for is you. Exactly, actually. Because you are how we can order a lot of our stuff. One of the best mods I ever downloaded. Oh yeah. So I think I showed you last week that I got sound panels. These are the kind of ones that ARC actually wants for this office, and I think that it is wonderful. So I was actually thinking about putting a whole bunch of these. Yeah, see, they link. Oh. Goodness gracious, where does it link? Did they just... So it's gonna link anywhere. Kind of prefer it would link there. And now they blinked. No, let go. So you two will link and you two will link. Wherever the panels line up, I guess. I'm confused. Yeah. They're frustrating me. I'll figure that out later. I'm just putting them in there. I'm over it. What I need to find is the pizza and ice cream menus too. But I know that those are ravishing and we are currently surrounded by them. By them their stuff. Mew. Come on. Don't make me search you. I don't want to have to. Because then the computer freezes. I will tell you guys what. I can do until 3:30. And then I have to head over and help with setup. But I can do until then. See if we can actually finish a... No, not AM. Even if I fully wanted to, my meds would never allow me to do that. I'd be out cold. I don't know. Maybe. Beachy retail sign. Oh yeah, all the retail signs, I remember them. Karakatagan. Well, I mean, that is the time of night where she's kind of going hunting and running around and doing things. So maybe. Maybe she could. I'm sitting that there for now. It's not going to stay. Yeah, it's a bulletin board just like the other one. There's the curfew aspect. Okay. I'm gonna put that behind here. Actually, I shouldn't, because then they can't do anything with it. So, we'll put it on this wall. There. That is weird. Ugh, I want it to be able to be close, but not quite on it. I wish that I could make it darker. I mean, I've got blues. That's unfortunate. Oh, yeah. I can hear people on this side. That must mean that the prep is fully underway. Mr. Peanut! Nah. Y'all would probably love a Kara stream because it would involve a lot of yelling and a lot of noises and what else would she do? A lot of demands. There would be a lot of demands. Like, too many. Too many. Yeah, I'll keep that. There'd be a lot of, give me this, give me that, love me. And it would be, are you kidding me? And she would go, no. And you'd have to love on her and do things. Otherwise, you know, she'd eat you. It would be a whole thing. Pizza oven could be nice out there. And technically, we have the space. So. Leash and toys hanger. Like, look at that. For when we decide to adopt naminals. I'm just putting things all over random walls so as to bookmark them for myself. This is usually how it goes. Like, seriously, this is usually how it goes. It's like, ah, yes, that will go perfectly there. This will go perfectly here. And that, and this, and this, and that, and woo! I feel like we've missed stuff. We're only in the 300s. We have to have missed that ravishing stuff. We have to have. And that frustrates me. That actually works perfectly, and that one almost never works for me. Have I somehow won the lottery today? Like, what's going on? Fitness wall? Oh my word, it's a rock climber. Except it looks different and it's not as tall. Oh, that would be incredible. Okay. Ooh, cute. Oh yeah, Void Critter gaming tablet. I remember that. Recipe unlocker. Retail shelves. Art shelf. Why are they two different sizes? I don't like that. It's a pet wash. Oh, that's so cute. You. I'd probably put this out at first and then change it up. Ugh. Counter level. Oh, it has to go in a counter. That is perfect. Oh. And all the streaming stuff too. That's right. I forgot. I don't think I downloaded that. Ooh, thermostat. Y'all are just enjoying this. Toy bin. Photo maker. Okay, say less. How many people actually remember what this thing is? I do. Yeah, it is. That's right. Solomon gets it. We have to have our llamas on again. But out in this hallway, it doesn't go any darker, so then black it is. Oh, I can just, yeah, I like that. Okay, does anybody else see a crab, or is it just me? Because I see a crab right now. Oh, I loved that episode. That does not look even to me. That is frustrating. That's better. Wait. Over it. Now it still looks like a monster to me, but now it's less of a crab and more of a creepy crawly creature. Are you kidding me? I could have just done that. Make me throw things. Ooh, wait. It was you. Except. I don't think we need sugar necessarily. Okay. Ugh. Pallets. Cotton balls. Oh, I like that. Buttons. Okay, macaroons, cookies. I said a few peg pieces, but not all of them. Peg to differ. Might have to literally look up peg to differ. Wait, actually, let's pull you down. Okay, what was that? Elgato green screen. Woo! That's different. Would someone like to explain to me how they are supposed to get here? I see the open door and everything, but how? Oh, goodness gracious. Throw things. I want to. put that there for now because yeah, bite me. Beg to differ. You're not even attached. There. Now you're attached. Except I don't necessarily like that. Ooh, but you... Ice cream. Pizza. Oh yeah, ring lights. Pew, 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 pew. I don't necessarily know which way it'll be at the moment, but it's there for now. Oh yeah, cake break. I can probably... No, it wasn't you. Where was you? Where was you? As you can see, they are floating on air. Isn't that wonderful? We can imagine that someone just, you know, brought home a cake. Pin boards. In the peg? It is peg. That is the peg. I know there's a paper towel one, so where's the paper towel? Right there. See, I am just blind. I would actually prefer not to have that there. Ooh, that's not what I was trying to do. Technically, yes. Realistically, no. That's not bad. But it's not staying there. It's gonna go somewhere through here. Okay, I've got coffee, electrolytes, and ginger ale, but I'd prefer to have the coffee and electrolytes finished first. Soulless people ale? Okay. Because, and I just saw it. There's you. Boo. Sound of an opening can really satisfy. I mean, it could be. Could be. I don't see why it wouldn't be necessarily. I'll make you white just for funsies. Everything else is. Nah, that doesn't work. Okay. Ribbons, because you know you can put ribbons with your plants. Can you imagine if I just pop a saw in there? Little chefs. Get rid of that one. Yeah, the soap, because I really liked that soap. Love. If we have a cat, just maybe. Ooh. What, soap opera? Oh, come on. Stop doing that to me. Nothing? You want a Kara story? I don't know. She's pretty special. She might not like me talking about her. She might bite me. Well. Okay. Well, a while ago, my nieces had to stay overnight with us because mommy and daddy were going to a wedding. So, obviously, I made sure the whole area was set up so that Kara had a space she could go and hide and not have to worry about. And I think it was like the next day or day after. It was the day after, like, so this would have been like Saturday, or it was a couple days after this. Okay, my youngest niece, Chickadee, her crib or playpen, pop-up crib, whatever, was still in the, what my dad calls the man cave. And they came over, but we're only over for a little bit. They had to pick up a few things, and I couldn't find Kara after they left for the life of me. I was convinced that, like, you know, she'd gotten stuck somewhere. I'm opening all the cupboards and, like, doors to rooms, trying to make sure, like, you know, she's not hidden away too far. She's not traumatized. I'm not going to have to pay for therapy for a cat. You know, all those little things. And then I kind of give up looking. I'm like, you know what? She'll come out when she's good and ready. I'm over this. And then I go into the man cave because my kitchenette is through there. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to grab myself a snack. When all of a sudden I hear a little mew. And I kind of stop for a second and I go, Kara? And I hear, mew. So I look over. My cat had gotten herself into the playpen and had fallen asleep. That's why she had been missing all day. She was asleep in the playpen. Because why not? Right? Why not go missing, give your mom almost a heart attack, all the things. No. So the playpen stayed down there for like 2 weeks or so, and every single time I went downstairs, I found her in the playpen with a toy. Actually, I will put a picture of her inside the playpen in our pet channel, and then I can, like, genuinely throw it up, because goodness gracious, this wasn't taken day of, but like do. There we go. Boom. With toys. I have to point out, there is no regret in this space. And you can see we are starting to make biscuits here. That's what this paw shows us. The way it's spread out, we are starting to make biscuits. We are rather happy. And then over here is our mouse. We got a paw. There's our stinky bum. You know, we're happy, we're content. In Niece's, yeah, we even got toe beans showing. Goodness. In Niece's crib. You can also see a whole bunch of cat hair, right? Guess who got in trouble the next time Niece needed to use said playpen? And there was cat hair in it. Was it the person who left the playpen down there and didn't put it away? Nope. It was Pilo. That's whose fault it was. Because Why not? This is mommy, daddy. This is kid. Oh, Camden is so cute. I can't wait to have him in here. I was gonna say, I should get more than this. That's what I was just looking at. Okay. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I was thinking these. All the little sprouts. It's so cute. Because I downloaded one today from a creator that we use a lot, actually. They posted a kit about, like, plants. And as you can see, we kind of like plants. So I grabbed them because I've loved some of their other ones. Also because yesterday when I went to thrift with my friend, we had to drop off my nephew at Graham's house, and she was showing us her garden, and there's like 1,000,001 plants throughout it. All sorts of veggies and herbs and like so much stuff. And I went, I need plants. Where are the other ones? One other one. I know there's another. Coke. I think it was you I was looking for. Hey, hey, hey! Fight me. I like the succulents. They're very pretty. And you actually have to work to keep them alive. And one more. Ficus. Why not? It's pretty. Yeah, you're huge. We don't want that. Okay. Actually, instead of there. It's marvelous. That's not pretty. No. If Kara had her own social media site, it would be worse than one of the ones that was, bought several years ago and got really, really bad. It would be worse than that. I can tell you, like, straight up, it would be worse. You would support it. You'd buy her increasingly expensive premium level. prickly pear. Oh, it's so beautiful. I like it. It reminds me of the SpongeBob episode where they had to like hollow out Squidward's cactus so that they could put plankton in it to spray paint him to look like an urchin so that he could get the urchins out of the Krusty Krab. Oh my word, that's massive. See, sometimes my brain just goes all sorts of really fun places. And you just gotta be here for it. Man. I think you're decent. If you're not here for it, it's not as funny. See, now I look if it's a sticker. I know better. I wish I still had the programs I used to that, like, I could go in and edit it so that stuff that's not plants would stop ending up in plants, causing me to, like, search a million times over for everything. That's right. You saw how expensive that purse was. Right? Isn't that crazy? And you have people who are like, I want 6. No, you're good. You're good. You don't need more. No, that's different. This is in game, okay? It's in game. It's different. Oh, that's so cute. I love that.
Shut up and take my money.
I've taken enough of it. Taken enough of your money. Dang it. I was doing so well. It's a pineapple. Now I can remove you. We already went through these. No, you didn't just see that. No, you didn't. Goodness gracious. Good news is my stats are gonna be awesome. How was it while I was away? Well, you see, my stats, like, you're gonna have a hard time catching up. And then he'll never go on vacation again. Wah, wah, wah. Wah. There we go. That's better. I literally scroll through the various areas and just move stuff where I think it would fit. How is it bigger than the other ones? Well, it doesn't change it. I was hoping it would change what it said, but no. No! Nuh-uh. You can't make me. Oh, come on! Goodness. That was you. I want it. No ghosts allowed. Can ghosts read? Like, would they read that and be like, oh no, they said no ghosts? Solomon is having his own oh no moment. Yeah, I wanted to keep you back wall. I know we have sound panels, but yee, take those meds. Well, I sit here just jamming to my music. I sit here and we just jam out, Yes, I do, 'cause we all have so much fun. Now, you're just sitting here watching me sit. Mean. Ugh. That is so frustrating. It's not in Simlish this whole time. I thought you've been in Simlish because I stay back like this. Now I want to sue. Oh, look at that. That is so cute. It's a mushroom. He's a swath. Oh, he's so big too. Oh, you suck. Yeah, that works. Okay. Another chair in here would be great. But we are making progress. Progress is being made. Ow. Cute. Except for the fact that, oh, no, I can make it work. There. Put a chair in there. Boo, boo. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. No. See if your stuff came in more than just a couple colors. No, 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 no. Why? Computadora. Why, yes, I've been learning Spanish. How did you know? Okay, so that's one. And then there's you. There's one before you, which is you. But no. You are probably a better bet. Health. Oh, okay, so it's one or two. It's not fat and skinny. Yay! Snacks! I'm looking forward to whatever snacks we have tonight. I'm pumped. So we added a little more to the playroom. We've got layout more or less sorted. I want to put a comfy little chair there, and I'll have to do that before I forget. Actually, there's Spider-Man themed snacks, not spider themed snacks, but Spider-Man. Yeah, and I gave Ricky Ann some stuff that she might use for decoration. Ow. Well, it's not really ow, it's just itchy. Stretchy stretch. I should have known a hydration was coming. How did my alarm not go off? I turned it off, that's why. This my daily alarm, and for whatever reason, I had turned it off, and it didn't go off. So I'm going like, wow, so much time is going by, and it's still not time. Oh my word. It's called the Hamptons chair because it's a hamster. Oh, he's so cute. Right? Isn't he just adorable? I love him. Okay. We are going to have to save, and I am going to have to run so we can get this going. Because without me, they can't watch movies. So, yeah. Anyway, you guys, you are absolutely wonderful. You are incredible. I plan to be here Monday. Everything I have seen so far says Monday will be good. Well, thank you. I know that I said we were going to do Camden, and then we just started, working on their next house because he's just about ready to level up. Like, he's ready to level up. He's ready to become a toddler. Toddlers bring chaos. So, this will be nice. Yay! But may not be here for streams next week. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, streams will always be here, whether you are or not. You can always, watch them later, and we will be checking in with you, and you can get tons and tons of Kara photos. I will take photos of her doing pretty much everything, except for litter box, because she might kill me if I took a photo of her in the litter box. Plus, I don't know if that's considered inappropriate. Do what you can. Do what you can. We're here for you. We love you. Thank you guys for being so kind and loving and caring towards me this week, as I have been not doing the best. But I'm doing somewhat better now. And this weekend should be pretty good. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. I will see you guys on Monday. I don't know why it's not... I don't know why my hair just keeps going wonky like that. I should be back for Monday. If things change, I will let you know. But I should be back for Monday. Alright. I'm hoping I get a good sleep tonight. And I hope you get a good sleep tonight. Because I have another birthday to go to tomorrow. I can't say because it's a surprise party. And there's a chance they might watch streams. So it should be fun. My gift is interesting. We'll just put it that way. Sometimes Amazon recommends such interesting things you have to say, that'll work. No, that's not on Amazon. It's not, but it's at Chumley's. It's at Chumley's. So I will see you guys later. And remember to pray for Snick. Remember to pray for Solomon. And I'm going to say pray for Kara. She would say pray to. I am saying pray for because no. Bad cat. So I will see you guys next week.